Mm-hmm. He ain't got to get it down to go. I'll buy my pack and play.
Oh, we do got two pack and plays. We got two pack and plays. Aaron just came. I mean, Robert just came here and told me that Aaron just got two pack and plays.
Mm-mm-mm-hmm.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and finally, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Really?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
What, Kelsey?
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
White on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And
What?
this one incomplete.
Come on, Le'Veon.
Out of that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Gronkowski. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Ah, come on.
Complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Ooh,
It's
good
complete
one.
to Brown, right side. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Another nice play there by Chris Jones, a Pro Bowler for the first time in 2020. A 5-year man out of Mississippi State. I would dare say plenty more Pro Bowls for him coming up.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And at the 33-yard line.
shotgun now for Brady. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Jones.
Ah, come on, you got to get that, guy.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Chiefs.
Ooh, go.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bucs' 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Come on, really?
Now they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there.
That was some bullshit there.
The defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Taken down.
Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Brady.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down is Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
He's on that call.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
Stuck up on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Flush to his right. Mahomes.
What?
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Oh my fucking God!
Down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, they gave you one, didn't you?
And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Antonio Callaway on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The Bucs with
now they want to kick
the football first as the second half is underway.
It's all good.
This is TJ Logan to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's able to
They gave him 4 more minutes.
Before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Chiefs 10.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And a
What?
32-yard
This man grabbed me,
down
bro.
there. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Williams on
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Ow.
And that is going to do it.
The clock's there ran out of bounds, bro.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
28. Chiefs 10.
Coming up on
Clock's there
2nd
running.
and 6. Mahomes going to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Bell. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
6-yard line.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin, it's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
2-yard line.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Oh, that's what been picked.
Evans, he's going to go. 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the
I told him to play underneath and he drilled it.
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Slam. Kill. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
They started getting them for
Take it
momentum.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Chiefs.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
1-yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, a quick hitter complete. It's Bell. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion,
What?
don't you?
You do, and as you continue...
Bro, they just cheated again, bro. That nigga was in the end zone.
Back and get another score. They'll have to go for 2 again.
That man caught that in the end zone.
Multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside
Bruh,
kick.
I was supposed to have my 2.
Still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Flush to his right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get this all the way.
What? Was you watching the game, G? Bruh, listen. So the nigga had to lead by the 10, right? They been giving him shit all game. The nigga had to lead by 10, G. I was marching the ball down the field finna score again. And he lagged out. The nigga said that's how he didn't get the 2-point conversion. I mean, he didn't get the onside kick because he was lagging. See, I was marching the ball down the field again.